Now we're gonna get into taking all these fairings off, gas tank off to get to the air box. And we're gonna check the filter, clean the filter, and do some other things. But this is just a video, quick video to show you how to get everything off, and including the fuel tank, to get to your air box. Gonna need your key. Unlock your back seat, pull it off. After you pull your back seat off, little plastic right here, just pull that straight up, or lift your seat a little bit and pull it straight up. It's held in by these two little grommets. It's held in by these two little grommets. And when you're putting it back together, bat wings up. Just remember that, bat wings up. And you slide this to the left, to the exhaust side. Slide this bracket to the exhaust side. Pull your seat up a little bit. And then shimmy it down off the rubber. It's more rubber grommets that hold the seat on. Flip it up, pull it out. Then with the back seat, just lift it up off of these two posts. These are the rubber grommets, and you're gonna lift the seat plastics up off the posts, and then push it back. Easy to push back, and then pull it forward once you have your rubber grommets off the posts. And that's how you take the seat off. You swing around to the other side. Try not to get it's gonna be a long video, so I'm trying not to get my GoPro wire caught. So I just sit my seat and the brackets off to the side. Put my key back in the ignition. And then we start on taking the fairings off. Got my good T3. Oh, okay, I was missing my 8. So it's a T4 actually. Got my 8mm, which is gonna take this bolt off. And this is a long bolt. You put that in your pocket if you want to. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Put it in my pocket. And this is a T4. You're gonna take that off. Stick that in my pocket. Then that side fairing is gonna come right off. But it's held on by grommets on the inside and a little clip. That clip, you can't break the clip, so don't be wary of that clip. You cannot break the clip because it's metal. Grommet there, and then the clip, slide it forward a little bit. And this is the other little clip that I was talking about. You just slide it forward and it attaches here. You got a grommet here, which attaches here, another grommet there, and that's it. Just these two. I'm gonna sit that to the side. I got this mat laid out so I can sit my plastics on it because it's soft. It's a moving mat. You got more T4s. T4 here. That's after you take the cover off. I'm gonna stick that in my pocket because I know everything goes. Done this enough times for myself. Same on this side. It's T4s. This is a T5 for the fuel tank. Get my 8 back. $8mm. It's the same thing like the other side. Pull the grommets loose. And it pops off. Easy. Set that over to the side. T4. Pocket. And this is held on by grommets also. Don't mind my GoPro power cable. Pop those up. See? 2 grommets in the back. Sit that over there. I can work on getting my fuel tank off, which is easy. Now you're gonna switch to your T5. Hold on, let me check and see if this is a T4. Yep, T4. But after I take this one off, you're gonna switch to your T5s. And make sure you take your plastic bushing with you for your fuel tank. Same thing on the other side. I'm just gonna reach over and get this side off. And now we switch to the T5. We'll switch to the T5. I'm gonna drop all these down there because I know where they go. Drop this down there because I'm done with that. And loosen these two. These are on pretty tight. Because it's 1, it holds the fuel tank on, and 2 is frame stabilization also. And you can always unhook your battery, but I don't, because it's, you know, it is what it is. I'll unhook this supply line though. Gonna unhook that, push that to the side. Now your fuel tank is ready to come off, with the exception of the actual fuel line. I'm gonna show you how to get that off in a second. And you're gonna need a rag also, because I used this sock the last time. I'm gonna use this sock again. So what you're gonna do is lift your fuel tank up. You have hoses that you're gonna need to disconnect. You can just pull them loose if you want. But you're gonna have to push them back up in there. Hose on each side. That's one hose. And you see the other holes in there. Hopefully you can see it. 2 holes. Now those hoses are loose. Now with the fuel line itself, you're gonna wanna get your fingers in there. Open this clip up. If you don't have the, the proper tool to do it, open the clip up, slide that clip upward. Hopefully you can see it, but slide that clip up and off. I'll try to show you a better view of it. But before you pull the line off, you're gonna need to put your cloth or your sock or whatever you're using to capture the excess fuel. You're gonna need something down there to capture that fuel, because it's gonna spit a little bit of fuel out, and it's under pressure a little bit. So you push that. Just one man, the one man show. Oh, it'll be easy if I pull it from the other side. Drop this back down and go over to the other side. Lift the fuel tank back up. It comes off. It slowly comes off, but it does come off because it's sealed. It's kind of tough to get off. And voila, that is your fuel tank off the bike. Let me set this over here.